Yo, what's up, Indie Spawner? Josh Aldridge, Storm Chaser Mark, how's it going? They give me any napkins? Oh. Taco Bell always forgets the napkins. What's up, Matthew? How's it going? Taco Bell always forgets the napkins. So here I am, trying to do two things at once. So... Bewee? No, Stitch, it's not Bewee. Jen W, what's up? Taco Bell. Josh Aldridge, hello, hello. Actually, Indie Spotter, it was really good. The temperature was in the mid 80s. It was awesome. Sorry, I should be more specific. I am eating a chalupa and a Nacho Bel Grande. A chalupa and a Nacho Bel Grande. So, yes. Yeah, the temperature was in the mid 80s. It was awesome today. Nope. I have never visited this airport. Josh, unfortunately, I cannot. Well, I'm headed to Portland next weekend, and this weekend I got to work. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to attend Cranky Dork Fest. I know, Storm Chaser Mark, desperate times call for desperate measures. I stayed a little longer than I should have at work, and then I needed a quick drive-through. Oh, HXT, well, thank you for the warm welcome. No, it is not Honolulu. Yeah, it's not too bad. Josh, is Cranky Dork Fest next weekend? Yeah, I think it is. I'll be in Portland. Did McDonald's, Matthew? Yeah, I've seen the fires, HXD. I'll wait a couple more minutes. You are allowed to guess. Absolutely, Josh. Absolutely. Nice, Josh. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Wow, HXD. So I know I'm a little late. I said 6 o'clock, but Taco Bell was a little slow, so I'm eating and whatnot. But I'll wait just another minute to announce our surprise addition to the what I've dubbed the America's journey. What's up, Rainy Cajun? Oh, look, it's Matt Man. What's up, Matt Man? How's it going? Are you close with the DTW guess? It is an American airport, so yes. Oh, that sounds great, Indy. In the 60s and 70s? That sounds wonderful. I'm all for that. All right. What's up, Rainy Cajun? I will give you a hint. One of you guys in the post did get the correct answer. Hi, Lynn. So Seattle was one of the guesses. That would be fun, Josh, to get back to Cleveland Hopkins. I haven't been there in a couple of years. All right. So, this is not a destination I figured would be available this quickly, but then there was a sale and I was like, oh my gosh, I got to do it. So, Travis says in Salt Lake City, and we will be headed to Salt Lake City, but this is in addition to Salt Lake City, Travis. Not Idaho Falls and not Omaha. So this is a surprise. I just decided this week. So it was very quick. I saw the sale and I was like, oh, I got to do that. I got to do that. So without further ado, I should have my soundboard with a drum roll. I got to remember to do that. Provo. I like it, Provo. Nice, Josh. No. In 3, 2, and 1. Anchorage! Anchorage, Alaska! Anchorage, Alaska. We are headed to Anchorage, Alaska. So Matthew Chesterton, congratulations, and also meme guest Anchorage as the correct answer. So excellent work. Excellent. Yeah, that's right. Moose, watch out. Watch out. That's right. We're going to Anchorage. It will be at the end of October is when the cheapest fare I found. So hopefully it won't be too cold. I'm afraid I'm going to have to bundle myself up after being in this hot Arizona weather. So yeah, we will be scheduled. We are scheduled to be in Anchorage from October 25th through October 28th. Yep, I got to get the siren calibrated, Josh. Excellent, excellent. Yep, so we will be headed to Anchorage, Alaska. Very excited. And I've never been to Alaska before, so I can cross this state off the list. I'll be flying out of Tucson. And connecting in Seattle. So, yep. Very excited. I have never been, so this will be a new experience for me. Knock on wood, everything works okay. So this is, and we might have one more destination, maybe. But yes, Anchorage, Alaska. So October 25th through the 28th, mark your calendars. And this is in addition to going to Portland next weekend, knock on wood. Portland, then the following week, Denver. The following week will be Minneapolis, and the following week after that will be Salt Lake City. So, yeah. I don't have a November trip just yet, Stitch Hawaiian. Thank you, Matt, man. Oh, a CRJ 900 to Toronto. Very exciting, Indie Spotter. Very cool. Once I'm done in Anchorage, a California tour, maybe. I have thought about HXD. I have thought about doing San Francisco. But Anchorage to JFK, that's a little out of the budget, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. Denver, please don't get canceled. I hope for good weather. I hope Portland has good weather, too. So, well, here are my soggy nachos. I know this is exciting, but yep, they're super soggy. Yeah, I waited too long. Gregory B, I miss you too, man. I miss San Diego a lot. I was planning on going to San Diego this weekend, but these glasses are creating all sorts of headaches and nauseousness, and so I have to go to the doctor on Monday because I got to get this figured out. So I look forward to being back in San Diego, and I'm thinking it will be probably in October. In fact, I was thinking October maybe 8th or 9th. Yeah, I think that's doable. But yeah, I've never been to Anchorage or Alaska. I'm stoked. I am super stoked. So, oh, that's awesome. Eating and streaming, great minds think alike, Matt, man. So yeah, if you just missed it, we are going to Anchorage, Alaska. See, Gregory B, you get it. Yeah, I got to figure it out, man. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. So, Anchorage, Alaska is October 25th through 28th. And there might be one more destination before November hits. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm really excited. Hopefully we'll bring you lots of great action. Oh yeah, Stitch? Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get contacts for my eyes. They're they're too bad. So, but before I forget, I did want to. I know, Lynn. I'm hoping I can run the equipment and stay warm at the same time. So. Yeah, I am excited. I'm really excited to get on the road next week. So if you keep me in your prayers so that I'm healthy and happy and everything works okay, we'll get up to Portland. I fly into Portland Saturday night after work. So I leave straight from work and go straight to the airport. That's right. Lots of thick, heavy action in Anchorage. So very excited. Very, very excited. Yep. So, I might go there actually, Christopher Cotton, for a second pair. Airborne, yep, I got airborne and I got emergency actually, Matthew. Anchorage, Seattle flights, October 25th through the 28th. Josh, thank you for that temperature. I was actually researching the temperatures this week before I booked the flight and said, okay, what's going to be the weather like? So I'm bringing out the long johns. I'm bringing out the extra gloves, the beanies, the hoodies. I'm definitely going to be packing heavy. So yeah. HXD, great question. I don't know. That's a great question. But yeah, Josh, thank you for that. I made sure to look up the temperature, and I was like, oh okay. So, anyways, so Anchorage, Alaska, October 25th through the 28th. That's in addition to Portland, Denver, Minneapolis, and Salt Lake City. I definitely want to get to Indianapolis, the Indy Spotter. Absolutely. I will take your advice. What's up, Treasure Maze? So, but I'm very excited. Very, very excited. I hope you are too. And I hope you look forward to our journeys beginning next week. If for some reason I might try and change my doctor's appointment to a Tuesday. We'll see. But what's up, Southpaw? Hoorah. We're just announcing Anchorage will be the latest airport on the America's Journey. Is what I'm calling it. So I know, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, Seattle flights. That's actually one of the trips I'm looking at. Is Helsinki, Tucson to Helsinki in basic economy. Get this, is $432 round trip. So I could fly from Tucson, Arizona to Helsinki, Finland for $432 round trip. That doesn't include hotel, but pretty dang cheap. Hola, Air King Flyer. Nice Indies. In fact, I think I saw that Indie Spotter. So, I am indeed looking at international trips, Seattle flights. So, I'm just looking. I ideally would like to go to Australia for a week, but we'll see. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. $432 round trip's not bad at all. So, the fall time is a great time to go visit international cities. No, no, they don't have direct flights. Indie Spotter. I would fly through DFW, and Finnair would take me the rest of the way. So I would fly Tucson to DFW, and then DFW to Helsinki. So right now, a Nachos Bel Grande from Taco Bell, Southpaw. Not as good as cheese curds, but it'll do for right now. Christopher Cotton, Brisbane's on the list. I'd really like to go to Sydney and Melbourne. So we'll just kind of see what happens, how the channel grows. So I don't want to take too much more time, but thanks for tuning in. Again, we're going to Anchorage, October 25th through the 28th. And we'll be in Portland next week. And there's an outside shot. We might have a show this weekend. Otherwise, I'll just be preparing for the travels this upcoming week. So I wanted to give a quick shout out to Carolina Aviation on making it 2 years streaming. Also a quick shout out to Matthew Chesterton, who was the first one to guess Anchorage. And also a shout out to DFW, as they announced yesterday that they're going to be adding Royal Jordanian beginning in May of next year. That's crazy. Taco Bell is good. Josh? I'll have to check them out, Uncle Plain Guy. Josh, I wish I would have eaten first, because now it's cold and soggy. So it's not so great. Well, it's good. So I will stay in touch with you, y'all, and keep you up to date. If I have any news, I'll let you know on any more trips, because there's an outside possibility of maybe one more. And then November, we'll probably start settling down into a routine of rotating between Phoenix, San Diego, LA, and Tucson, and then kind of go from there. Because remember, Phoenix, China Airlines comes in December, and then Starlux in January, and then the weather starts to cool down. So that will help things out. Yep, Matthew, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, Matt, man. Thank you, everybody, for your contributions to make these trips a possibility. So, Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And I will keep you up to date. And if I don't see you this weekend, I will most definitely see you in Portland next weekend. And we'll see you all later. So safe travels. Everybody's going to Cranky Dork Fest. Safe travels. And we will catch you all later. So we'll talk to you later, everybody. See ya.